Dark Topaz in a fraction. Rulancer out a little. Backing for Dash on Ruby, it's into 740. Out to 11 Twickenham. Out to 8.30 in Camargo. In a point Night Vision. Also Voyeur. Well, it's had backing at longer odds. 9
track. Equal second favourites are Dash on Ruby and Proud Native. And then you go out to Relensa. Off now. Near the inside, Voyeur jumped well. Rulancer, as usual, is going forward. So too, Be Nice. From its wide alley, Dash on Ruby's going up in the early stages, and Dark Topaz cutting across and trying to find a position. Just behind them, early Twickenham. They're followed by Classic Kiwi Lip. Then came Kufagia. Boat Harbour Road in Cabargo throwing the head of Rigolon. He's 3 lengths behind the main bulk of the field. They head by the 600 metres, and Rulancer is now starting to quicken the tempo. She's increasing the speed, Carly Cunningham. Out by 2 to Dark Topaz in hot pursuit. Voyeur third, Dash on Ruby fourth, then Be Nice, Twickenham, Boat Harbour Road, followed by Kufagia, and then came Snowhawk, followed by Empress Hope, and Proud Native about third last around the bend, heading for the run of the judge, and Rulancer in front from Dark Topaz and Dash on Ruby. They're making their runs together, particularly Dash on Ruby. Rulancer in front, tackled in earnest by Dash on Ruby on the outside, then Dark Topaz and Twickenham. Dash on Ruby moved to Rulancer, poked ahead in front and is edging clear. Dash on Ruby 3/4 of a length to Rulancer, 3/4 away third Twickenham, and Dark Topaz failed to stay. It ran fourth, then came Snowhawk, followed by Be Nice. Well back in the field was Voyeur with advantage.
So for take 2, let's go back to David.
Yes, thank you, Matthew, and the gates opening there. Racing this time. And Canaletto near the inside began well with its simple. Dash on Ruby's being ridden for speed. Tristacass is going forward, as is Regal Punch, but he's a bit wide early. Away, led by 4. Moroccan Boy second, 1 to Regal Punch third. Rice takes him 1 off the inside. About 2 to Tristacass, travelling beautifully outside of Dash on Ruby. 2 lengths away came It's Simple, 1 to Canaletto, and 2 away Night Vision last of all. Ardosh is making them run. He's going strongly at the 600 metres, led the way by about 5 lengths on Regal Punch, then Moroccan Boy. Tristacass now asked for the effort to go forward. Dash on Ruby just behind them. Then came It's Simple, hooking wide as they come up to the bend. 4 to Night Vision, and 6 away was Canaletto. Around the home bend, Ardosh in front. Tristacass went by Regal Punch. Dash on Ruby comes to the outside, then Moroccan Boy and It's Simple. Tristacass took the lead. Regal Punch is trying to fight on, and Dash on Ruby's going to have the last shot at them. Dash on Ruby on the outside, sprinted quickly, went to Regal Punch and Tristacass, and she's zooming away over the final stages. Dash on Ruby won comfortably. Regal Punch second. Tristacass ran third. Then Night Vision, Moroccan Boy, Ardosh. It's Simple.
Doomben interims, Adam Bestrode, Dash on Ruby for Alan Bailey to victory over Regal Punch and Tristacass. The try.
Farm, Genesis just the favourite in front of Dash on Ruby, late backing Sacra Claus, and then Find a Page and Marguerite. Let's head back to Alan for the...
And they're racing, and Cole start off the inside, the first to go. Show Marshall began okay. Now Find a Page and Toolbox are going forward, and Genesis just behind them. They're pretty clumped as they make the turn out of the straight. Heading towards that 1900 metres mark, and Cole start. Lead by to Genesis, and 2 lengths together last came Dash on Ruby on the inside of Margaret. Down the side towards the 700 metres marker, it's Cole start by 1 length, Show Marshall second, 2 away Find a Page, moving up the third, the outside, been followed by Toolbox on the rail. Then comes Conflicting around Pull My String. Genesis is now called upon. Sacra Claus is over on the fence from Dash on Ruby and Margaret as they turn the corner. Into the straight to the 400, Cole start by 2 to Show Marshall. Here's Find a Page coming at them from Pull My String, Conflicting, and Genesis is next, and Sacra Claus winning its way through the field, and Dash on Ruby's coming home well. Find a Page and Cole start led. Here's Genesis and Dash on Ruby and Margaret down the outside. Genesis and Dash on Ruby have taken the lead together. Dash on Ruby's just in front of Genesis. Dash on Ruby in front. Dash on Ruby beat Genesis. Third home in the race was Margaret from Find a Page. Close up in a photo for fourth with Sacra Claus winning its way through the field, and Dash on Ruby's coming home well. Find a Page and Cole start led. Here's Genesis and Dash on Ruby and Margaret down the outside. Genesis and Dash on Ruby have taken the lead together. Dash on Ruby's just in front of Genesis. Dash on Ruby in front. Dash on Ruby beat Genesis. Third home in the race was Margaret from Find a Page. Close up in a photo for fourth with Sacra Claus. The next home in the race, Conflicting, a big...
65.60. Eagle Farm, the interims, Dash on Ruby, Genesis, Marguerite, 560 Quinella, 100
Mark Miss.